great Micah Parsons. How are you, Micah?
Man, I'm doing great, man. Extremely blessed. Just living the life a little bit. Out here in LA with it, man.
Well, I appreciate, look, I can only cook it up, the way that Southern California can do it. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Congratulations on cracking the top 10 of this list for the first time in your career. Your thoughts on that, Micah?
I'm super happy. Definitely a little bit, surprised, a little bit happy, but to finally be up there with these legends it's an extreme honor.
What are you surprised about? It's too low for you?
Nah, there's just so many great players across this league, and you just kind of never know how the numbers gonna match up. Definitely not the way I wanted to finish the year, but I think that's why we got this year.
That's right, we got this year. So for you, what are the goals, personal goals this year for this season?
Man, personal goals, just to be outright number one player in the league, no matter position, player. I want to be number one on this list. I want to be number one in the league. I want to be an MVP caliber player, defensive player of the year caliber player, Super Bowl player. So anything, I want to hit the trifecta pretty much, like 1, 2, 3.
Well, we just heard from some of your peers talking about how you never take a playoff, talking about Pro Bowls, that you're tracking people down. I'm hearing word that you're blowing up practice. Like your offense can't even practice properly because you are playing at too high a speed right now. Micah?
Yeah, for me, this is where it starts. This is how my year starts off. I need to finalize final movements, how I'm feeling. I didn't know what positions work. I want to go against the best. Luckily, I got Tyron Smith here. I got a great quarterback here to really bounce off. Athletic quarterback at that. So I'm kind of getting all the work that I need to have the year I want to have. So I'm super excited about this year. What I know I can do, the work I put in to get here. Becoming a 4-down guy, not just a 3rd-down guy. I think that's what's going to surprise a lot of people. So I'm really ready for any weakness that, what could have came out last year or, guys game plan for. I think I'm ready for almost anything that can come at me, man.
That's awesome, Mike. I've heard you talk about that 1%. You're always looking for it. I played with a guy, Aaron Donald, who dominated practices and made it hell for us every single day. But for you, when you think about that, I hear the coaches talk about you doing that already. How do you battle that kind of dilemma of, all right, guys may want you to pull back a little bit, or a coach may want to pull you out a little bit to give you a break, and still trying to keep that, hey, I got to be out there to play at that speed, to play at that tenacity, so I can be that way week in and week out throughout the league?
Yeah, and that's just all about the recovery. When you got your downtime, what are you doing? Man, I'm constantly in the tub. I'm constantly hour before practice warming my body up. I'm constantly after practice, working on my ankle mobility, working on my knee mobility. And then when I'm at practice, man, I got to set the tone. I feel like when you talk about Cowboys defense, my name pops up. So every time we step on the field, I got to set the tone early from the get-go, get guys following. And, you don't just – I think people make the mistake is they think during the year you kind of find that momentum. And I think that momentum starts now. When you talk about getting your team ready, what the standard is, where you want to be. I think championship teams is built, early here, not August, and not only December.
Do we got a Cowboy out there right now in camp in Oxnard that you say, hey, this guy, watch out, he might be a top 100 candidate? Is there somebody in camp you've seen so far?
Yeah, man. Man, that's not in the top 100 right now.
Yeah.
Man. There's a couple guys that really flash. I think one of our safeties is going to crack it, man.
All right, I like it.
I don't know which one it's going to be because they all ball hard. But Malik Hooker, Donovan Wilson, and Jerron Curse, man, they really step it up every day. When you talk about bringing the energy, bringing that boom, I think Dan and Coach Wood really put a 3-headed dragon back there for real.
So when you say a 4-down player, are you blocking a punt? Are you returning a punt? Because you're definitely getting off on 3rd down, right? I mean, where's the 4th down? What's the 4th down?
Hey, there's been more 4th down conversions more than ever in this league. So, 4th ones, I'm going to be out there. Hey, you're going to see me in a 0 tech. You're going to see me in a 4-eye. You're going to see me in a 3 tech. People going to say, what the heck is the Cowboys doing? But, you know, we built for them trenches. Like I'm adapting to the trench life.
I just want to make sure, because Dion told me he was a 5-down player, 3 on defense, 1 on special teams, and the next one on offense. So I'm just wondering if that's your goal also, Micah. You know?
I don't know. You know what? Bones been talking about me getting a surprise punt return. When you see me out there, just know one might be getting blocked if I'm out there.
Like it. Micah, congratulations on your number 9 ranking, and I look forward to chatting with you. It's always a pleasure, truly.
Hey, of course, Rich. Hey, you gonna send a helicopter for me?
Yeah, I'll send you a helicopter. Come to my house for dinner, or come to my show. You once took my chair. I know you want it back. So we'll get you that.
I do. All right, we'll set it up.
All right, yeah.
All right, Michael. Wish you the best, man.
We'll get the Jones family helipad ready.